clean dogs are the best. Don't you think so? When it comes to dealing with cleanliness and hygiene, dogs are a really bad choice. We all know how messy a Labrador can be. So maintaining a low-maintenance dog, its cleanliness is a must. But before, we have researched the 10 top clean dogs for you here, and so you can choose wisely. But before you begin, do not forget to hit the like and share buttons, and do subscribe to our channel for more funny and informative videos. Number 10. The American Hairless Terrier. The American Hairless Terrier, the country's first hairless breed, was acknowledged by the American Kennel Club in 2016. According to the AKC, a mutation that happened in a litter of rat terriers born in 1972 gave rise to the new breed, and a lively, loving, and feisty puppy with pink skin and black markings was among the litter's puppies. The American Hairless Terrier breed developed over time and is now a little likely a family dog. As terriers, they also enjoy playing outside, digging in the ground, and chasing after moving objects. The American Hairless Terrier does lose the skin cells, like the sunscreen or protective gear is required to prevent the sunburn to their delicate skin. The dogs don't shed when they have no hair, but they are prone to skin conditions, and the AKC Vice President Gina Leonardo says, while they're clean and nice dogs, the dogs might have the same skin troubles individuals do. Well, number 9. The Xoloitzcuintli. The Xoloitzcuintli, which the AKC recognized in 2010, can either be hairless or have a short coat. Its name, which is derived from the Aztec dog term Xoloitzcuintli and the god of Xotol, describes an ancient breed that is indigenous to Mexico. The average Xoloitzcuintli, often known as Xolo, is quite distant and attentive. They make ideal companion dogs and require with just moderate amounts of exercise and grooming, and the Xolo should sometimes take bath, and the hairless variant should afterward apply the body lotion. For number 8, we have the Bedlington Terrier. The friendly and obedient Bedlington Terrier meets the definition of clean if the little sheepdog is only criterion. This unusual breed that resembles sheep in some ways doesn't shed, but its one-layer coat needs to be groomed frequently. The Bedlington Terrier's coat should be maintained at its best by visiting a skilled groomer, according to the AKC. Well, for number 7, we have the Poodle. The Poodle, which comes in 3 sizes, the toy, the miniature, and the standard, and is well renowned for being an excellent option for those with allergies because of its non-shedding, the hypoallergenic coat was recognized in the AKC in the 1887. The Poodle is a breed that enjoys spending time with the families and is quite clever, and the Cockapoo, the Golden Doodle, the Jackapoo, and the Labradoodle, and the Peekapoo are just a few of the many dog-poodle hybrids produced as a result of the breed's popularity as a crossbreed. Of course, the regular grooming is still necessary for all breeds, including those who have a low-maintenance coats. For number 6, we have the Chow Chow. The AKC states that the owners describe the Chow Chows as the cleanest dogs because they are the cleanest and the housebreak readily, have very doggy odor, and typically as meticulous as the cats. However, the Chow Chows quite shed a bit during the specific periods of the year, and the phrases dignified and serious-minded are used to define the personalities of the Chow Chow, an adoptable breed that needs just modest activity and currently live in an apartment setting for a long period of time. The Chow Chow was developed in ancient China as a hunting dog. One of the 2 breeds with the blue-black tongue is a medium-sized dog, and the AKC also mentioned that the Martha Stewart is a Chow Chow owner of several dogs. For number 5, we have the Japanese Chin. According to Leonardo, the Japanese Chin, a breed noted for grooming itself like a cat, can even develop the hairballs. According to her, unlike the other dog breeds, the Japanese Chins were licking their paws to clean them as opposed to owning their removing the discomfort or soothing a wound. The Japanese Chin is a sensitive and very smart dog that was developed to be a friendly. Although it originated in ancient China and not in Japan, its name is misleading. The sleek, silky coat of the tiny medium-energy dog breed is surprisingly low maintenance, and is a peaceful companion that can be nimble and energetic when it wants to be. The Japanese chin is similar to a cat. Moving on to number 4, the Basenji. The Basenji was developed in Africa, is renowned for its curled tail and calm presence, and like a cat-like in effortlessness towards the people and self-grooming habits. The short-haired breed is often just what needs a routine washing with a handle glove or mitt and doesn't smell like a common dog. The Basenji breed was developed to be a hunting dog, and so it has been renowned for years by now. For number 3, we have the Greyhounds. The dogs that are not very excitable and easily bored, and those who prefer pastime in destroying the home, are also considered to be clean. The quickest breed of the dog is an active outdoors with something of a couch potato indoors is the Greyhound. The Greyhound is relatively calm at home, and as long as desires for frequent exercise and fenced-in running areas is addressed. The Greyhounds are often highly clean and orderly. The English Greyhound, or simply the Greyhound, is a breed of dog, a sighthound that has a bred for coursing games and greyhound racing, and since the rise of the large-scale adoption of the retired racing greyhounds, this breed has been a resurgence in popularity as a family pet. For number 2, we have the Whippets. The Whippets are a neat breed with long slender bodies and quickness as the hunting dogs. The Whippets, if they have time to exercise throughout the day, may readily adjust to a relaxing home with their families due to their short, fine coats, which typically do not have the characteristics of the doggy order of certain other breeds. The Whippet is a British dog breed of the medium size, and the sighthound breed that originated in England were then descended from the Greyhounds. The Whippets today still strongly resemble a smaller Greyhound and are part of the hound group. The Whippets have relatively few health problems other than the erythemia. Moving on to the last one, the Pharaoh Hounds. This neat breed, which is comparable to the Whippet and Greyhound, is a peaceful and loving the one at home, and its short coat requires little upkeep. The Pharaoh Hound is a skillful and strong medium-sized dog that hunts using its sense of sight, scent, and hearing. The Pharaoh Hounds of the Kettlebell Fennec is a Maltese breed of the hunting dog and is traditionally used for rabbit hunting in the Rocky Terrier of the islands, and the Maltese name the dogs as the rabbit dogs. Hope you have liked this video. Let us know in the comment section what your thoughts are about these pets and if you've ever had one as one of your pets. And until then, good luck!